Welcome to a very special episode of WNES News. This episode is dedicated to Mr. Boylan as he leaves to work for Apple. Here's some tech history with Jordan Grant.
When Mr. Boylan first came to Warren, our only technology was the old computer lab and the slow laptop cart. Before the whiteboards and projectors, we got one super cool smartboard. With Mr. Boylan, all the teachers got MacBooks and iPads to start learning how to use them. We got a mobile green screen and eventually a whole green room for filming. It was the first class of 5th graders to get their iPads. In 2017, all of Highland is using technology every day. Thank you, Mr. Boylan, for being a technology leader.
Now with the Mr. Boylan interview with Nick and Jordan.
Hello, Mr. Boylan. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
That'd be fine.
What are one of your favorite memories at Warren?
Well, there's a lot to choose from. I think one of my favorite memories was the year that I was selected to be one of Indiana's Principals of the Year. The whole school got together and did a Star Wars themed celebration. That was pretty memorable, walking through all the lightsabers and everything. Pretty fun time.
What was one of your best events of 2017 at Warren?
2017? Not necessarily at Warren, but one of the best things about 2017 was that our whole one-to-one initiative finally finished a major phase. The high school and middle school got their iPads in their students' hands, and it kind of completed a big project that we've been working on for a long time.
What is your new job?
I'm going to work at Apple. I'm going to be an Apple Professional Learning Specialist. And what that is someone who teaches teachers and administrators who work with students all the time how to use Apple to invigorate and change the learning in their classroom.
When are you coming to one of the boys' basketball games?
Today.
Okay. What do you hope we remember you about being a principal?
I think one of the things that, and I've thought about this a little bit, I think one of the things that I would like to be remembered as someone who led with the hopes that we make the world a better place, that our students are going to go forward, and that I had the belief in them that they can do whatever they want to, and to follow their passions, and to try, and to risk things, and to fail sometimes, but someone who's not afraid to try something new.
Thank you for the interview, and good luck with your new adventures.
Thank you.
Robotics goodbyes with Dakota and Mike.
We know Mr. Boylan is leaving, but Mr. Boylan did a lot of great stuff for our school, including making a robotics group. Mr. Boylan taught kids STEM, and here are some of those kids.
Mr. Boylan is Jack Mulligan, of the Mulligan twins, Mulligan family. High school's been an experience. I really missed you. I haven't seen you in forever, but I do remember 6th grade when you told me you'd give me your Xbox Live gamer tag, so I do expect that back. So, yeah, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Boylan, it's Audrey. We're from the 2nd year robotics team. I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for us. And I remember going to state, and we were all so excited because it was the first time we were there. And you got really sick, and we had the room attached to you, and we were very loud all night. But you stayed up for the rest of the competition, and we ended up winning 13th place at state, and it's all thanks to you.
I'm Riley. I really miss you. State was really fun. We were painting nails at like midnight, and we were really loud, and I'm so sorry for that.
Hey, Mr. Boylan, it's Elise. Thanks so much for doing robots. Have fun in Arizona. Get a tan.
Hey, Mr. Boylan, it's Jack and Billy, but I don't think you can forget us because we were your favorites. I we're from years 2 and 3, otherwise known as the years that we actually went to state. Something I'll never forget were the lunch periods and then the 4-hour practices, just trying to figure out gear ratios and the sleepless nights.
I remember all the times we stayed in for recess and lunch just to work on one program. That one time we went to state, we almost got 400 points, but then we switched the program up and we got half of that.
The multiple times he yelled at us because we almost flipped the table. But yeah, robotics will be something I'll never forget. It'll definitely stay with me for my entire life.
Yeah, me and Jack will mentor and teach the other kids programming.
We'll carry the torch.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. It's Kaylin. I was the third year when we went to state. Something that I remember about robotics is that I learned a lot of team cooperation skills and also how to work hard and figure out problem-solving skills. I also made a lot of new friends, and I just tell Jack and Billy they're my friends now. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you taught me, and hopefully you have fun at Apple.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. It's Drew. I was in years 1 and 2. I remember going to state and you yelling at me because I burned my fingers on the waffle iron about a couple hours before competition. And I just want to say thank you, and thanks for the magic cards you gave me. That was pretty awesome. See ya, and hope you have fun at Apple.
Hello, Mr. Boylan. It's Todd Jabiba. You might not remember me, but I remember you. You were one of the best principals I've ever had, one of the best people in the school system I've ever met. And one thing I'll never forget about first year of the robotics competition was the trouble we had getting the motors and servos to work when we were first assembling the robot and trying to get the programming to work properly, and then going to the first competition and actually surprisingly winning it after all of the difficulties we had. And I'm gonna miss you, and I hope you have a ton of fun at Apple.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. I would like to say thank you for helping us with robotics, and I hope you have a good time at Apple.
Hey, Mr. Boylan, it's Gabby.
It's Brooke.
And Lily. And
Thank you for being our principal since kindergarten.
Mr. Boylan, thank you for being a great principal and teaching me how to code and engineer.
Hey, Mr. Boylan, I'm Maddie and Leah. Thank you for helping me inside and outside of school, and thank you for letting me be a mentor and letting me be a part of the robotics team.
I know we always talked about being mentors and everything, but you truly were a great mentor to us over the years. Thank you, and we hope you have great luck on your next journey.
Hi, Mr. Boylan, it's Ava. Thank you for being such an amazing principal during my years at Warren Elementary. More than that, you were my instructor during my participation in robotics. You encouraged our team to operate the robot we constructed together. You taught us so much about teamwork and especially the fun of learning. When I was feeling disappointed when our robot had a bad day, you were the first to boost my spirits. Good luck at your new job, and thank you, Mr. Boylan, for all you have done for me.
It's me, Sal, and I just wanted to thank you, Mr. Boylan, for helping me throughout my career at Warren Elementary School and all the experiences that you helped me learn about. That makes sense, right? Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. It's Nick Shamel. Thank you for letting us come down to lunch and play with Spheros all the time in robotics. You are a great help to my life and helped me with programming. I hope that you have a fun time with Apple. I love their products, and thank you.
Hi, Mr. Bowen, it's Colin, and thank you for the great experience at robotics, and have fun at Apple.
Hi, I'm Lana, and the one thing that will change when you get in Arizona is that you'll get cooler than before.
Hi, my name is Gavin, and I hope you watch more Star Wars and listen to Alice Cooper. Hello, my name is Aiden Wilson, and I'm starting to remember the time where I completely forgot everything when we were going on a field trip, and it was interesting for me, and that also ended up being the day that I got addicted to sandwiches. So I just wanted to say thank you, and you were the best coach ever.
I'm Dakota. And I'm Cheyenne. Thank you for teaching us STEM and being the best coach ever. Okay?
Hi, I'm Michael, and I remember when you helped us build our robot in Radbots. You are the best coach ever.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. It's Jackson. I remember when I found out I made the team, and that made my interest in robotics go a lot further than I ever had before. You're the best coach.
Hello, Mr. Boylan. It's me, Aiden Brown, Aiden Wilson's twin. But my favorite part about robotics was the time when you kind of forgot everything. So don't forget anything when you go to Arizona. All right, bye.
My name is Barbara, and I'm really thankful for all the time you spent teaching us in robotics. I hope you have fun in Arizona.
Hi, Mr. Boylan, it's Christopher. I hope you remember us, and good luck in Arizona with your new job at Apple. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Boylan, it's Tyla, and I just want to thank you for all the time you helped me spend on coding, because I had no clue what it was at first. So thank you.
Hey, Mr. Boylan, this is Dario. I remember when we got first place in regionals, and I also remember how in state we forgot everything. I hope you have fun in Arizona.
Hello, Mr. Boylan, this is Jacob. And remember the time when we forgot our attachments? Right away we started building, but you're like, it's fine, we don't need to do this, I'll find a way. Thanks for finding a way to get the attachments. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Boylan. I just remembered the time that when you told everybody that they made the team, you'd said, act sad when you walk out so your parents think you didn't make it. Have fun in Arizona, and thank you.
Hello, Mr. Boylan. It's Joseph. Thank you so much. Just keep moving forward. That's all I could say. Just keep moving forward.
Mr. Boylan, thank you from all the kids from the robotics group.
Some of the people's thoughts about Mr. Boylan leaving with Evan.
Mr. Clausen, how do you feel about Mr. Boylan leaving?
Well, I have two thoughts on that. One, I'm very happy for him because I think he's going to do a really good job where he's going to go in Arizona because he is just a great Apple person, and Apple's going to be very, very, very fortunate to have him coming to work for him. But at the same time, I'm very sad because 6 years ago he brought me here to play and have fun with you guys and to learn, and so it's a piece of my life that'll be gone, missing. But at the same time, I think he's doing it's going to be a great move for him. We're going to be sad, we're going to miss him, but we'll pick up the pieces, we'll move on, and life will go on.
What are you going to miss most about Mr. Boylan?
I really want him to be safe there.
What is your best memory with him?
Best memory? When he portrayed Yoda on my QR code last year.
How do you feel about Mr. Boylan leaving?
Oh, it's sad for us, but I think Mr. Boylan is very excited to be doing this kind of work, and it's a huge opportunity for him. So I guess I'm happy that it's something that he wants and that he's excited about it, but sad that we're going to lose him.
Mrs. Fleming, how do you feel about Mr. Boylan leaving?
I'm sad he's leaving, but I'm excited for him to start something new.
What is your best memory with him?
My best memory of Mr. Boylan is when he built a robot that could solve a Rubik's Cube.
Today I'm here with Caden. Caden, how do you feel about Mr. Boylan leaving?
Sad.
Why do you feel sad about it?
Because he's like my teacher, but he used to be a teacher, but now he's not.
What are you going to miss most about him?
Because he rules the school and he's the best principal ever.
Thank you.
This was a very special episode of WNES News, and we wish Mr. Wood good luck working at Apple.